Hey everybody, welcome back to Elder Scrolling Online. I am your host, Joe the Widget Wilson, and I am joined by my fellow co-hosts, my partners in crime. Unfortunately, Fred Warner cannot make it tonight. He is ill, so if you're out there are religious, pray for him. Everyone else, just keep him in your thoughts. He is not doing too hot, but hopefully he'll be back with us next week. We miss him every time that he is not able to join the show. Our love goes out to him. And I am joined as always by my man, Mr. Vince. How do I want to do this? Okay, I'm using your last names now, so I'm not getting all bejobbled here. Vince, a.k.a. Vince Robinson, a.k.a. Kareneth.
There we go.
Ha!
Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to our show. It's going to be a little different tonight. We're going to be taking you guys out into Cyrodiil.
That
Hope
we
you enjoy
are.
it.
We'll talk about that in just a second. We'll also talk about something else that me and Vin are going to be doing here in the near future. But we are also joined by our fellow co-host who has a better camera tonight. Yay! That's just better internet. Mr. Justin. You know, I know this. I've known this guy for quite a while. I've known his last name for quite a while. But I always often mispronounce his last name. And the thing is I was just practicing pronouncing it before the show. And, Justin B, everybody. Justin Blatecki,
There you
a.k.a.
go.
Nivosi.
I was like, oh god, I could just see the Justin Bieber spam coming across. Oh no.
My good friend, everybody. All right. So how you been, Justin? I know you had a big move recently.
Yes, and it's good. I'm a little frustrated today, but it's not because of the move. It's just because of
Yeah.
what happened in Seattle on Fox. If you were watching,
Green Bay,
I'm-
you let your fans down. And I'm going to tell you something really quick. It's not part really related to ESO, but I have to say it. I was on Twitter afterward expressing my rage about the loss because Green Bay literally handed the ball to Seattle and said, here, win. But Green Bay went ahead and went like, oh, we lost. Here's the final score. I'm like, you guys are idiots. Why would you tweet something like that to your fans right after you lost epically in the NFC Championship? You're idiots. And then I had like 3 or 4 people follow me right after that, and a lot of people retweeted it.
okay, that's good.
All right, so big news really quick, guys. Myself and Vince are heading off to PAX East in March.
We are.
Yes, I'm hoping Justin can come out and join us one day or two. I really would like to meet Justin in person, even though I've known him for quite a while now. I have never met that guy in person because he lives in Florida.
Home of the.
Mhm.
Oh wait.
Home of the the epic voting fiasco years and years ago gave Florida the nickname Florida with the miscount issue. Those of you who remember that.
Two
Yeah.
times. We always
So-
have a recount. Every year there's a recount both for presidential and local offices.
I am talking to ZeniMax right now. I'm gonna try to get me and Vince in with into the ZeniMax dinner that they usually hold at these events. So we're gonna hopefully we have a chance to talk one-on-one with the developers and all that good
Nice.
stuff. Yeah. So what? Hopefully we're gonna also be recording. Vin, I don't know what night you have planned for that.
That would be Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday
Sunday
night.
night. Yeah, so like our regular show, we're gonna
Yeah.
record live after our experiences at PAX East, so that you guys know what we thought. If there's anything new regarding ESO, we can share, so on and so forth. This is gonna be a good time.
Yep. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I really hope I'm not traveling for work and I can at least make it to Boston.
I also want to mention our general gaming show, the sister show that me and Justin are involved in, called Ninja Monkey Gaming. It is a everything gaming show. You can find us on twitch.tv/NM, as in Ninja Monkey, gaming show. So that's for
and we are live.
Yeah. Yeah, we're even live streaming right now on this. I might do some editing after this, and I'm getting a lot of feedback from somebody. I'm hearing echo hardcore.
Is it Vince? Is it me? I can't tell.
I think it's Vince.
I'm not hearing anything. I don't have anything different in my setup from normal.
Yeah, I'm getting a feedback when I talk. I'm hearing myself talk. It's freaky.
Okay, well it shouldn't be doing that because the sound card's supposed to not do that. But
Okay. No, it's just that I'm hearing somebody's speaker as it repeats. It's a lot quieter now. That's good. All right. Anyway,
yeah, that's odd.
and
It's the same it's
actually,
been all year for me.
Damsel Man, a lot of people play ESO. Quite a few, in fact. Well over a few 100,000 by their recent numbers. So yeah, people do play the game, and that's why we're big fans of it. That's why we're doing this show. And it's only getting better and better with every update. There is no other game on the market that regularly, as promised, puts out major content updates. Literally every month and a half to 2 months. Or a little
This one's
late.
taking a little bit longer
Yeah.
because of holiday season, but that's understandable.
Yeah, another point I want to bring up. Patch 1.6 is late still, but it is probably the biggest major content patch they are producing yet. We're getting the justice system, we're getting the champion system, and plus a whole plethora of extra goodies that we haven't been able to talk about yet, which I really want to, but I can't yet. So, obviously the PTS is not out. That's why we're not doing a PTS special to this episode. Hopefully episode 12 will be that episode. We know that we're saying that since episode 9, but soon. And Vin, you can jump out at any time and talk too. Just saying. But there is pretty much no news that I know of, Vin. Is there anything out there right now, or?
No, I don't have any news yet. I would have expected 1.6 to have been on PTS a little bit ago. It's not there just yet. So once it gets there, then we'll know more.
So what we're going to do tonight, guys, is we're going to do a little bit of AvA. We're going to talk about AvA, give you guys some pointers, let you see what we're doing with it, and Justin and I really need to get some rage out, so we're going to take it out on other faction players. If you guys remember episode 10, we talked about sets, and I found the 2 sets that I really wanted to have, which turns out I have to get them through PvP only. So I've been doing a bit of AvA. I've actually redone my character completely to AvA, and that is my sole intent with that character, period, until I get my sets. It's not going to be easy because it's a lot of random luck for me to get those sets, and a lot of gold if I wish to buy those pieces. And I spent almost all my gold respecking, so see my dilemma. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some AvA. Vin is, I don't know if I'd say expert, but he's definitely a heck of a lot more knowledgeable about it than I am when it comes to strategy and such.
But I've been doing it a while. I finally achieved the rank of sergeant out here.
It's close enough to expert as you can get right now. So Vin will be leading this party, this charge tonight. We're going to be playing some AvA. We are doing it with our other show's channel as well, which is twitch.tv NM Gaming Show. And you can see Justin's perspective as well as mine. So guys, your video is going to go bye-bye. Your audio remains, and we are in game. All right, I have my character all respec, guys. I'm PvP oriented. Like I have Stampede now, so I can stun them as I charge them. I have my dizzying swing, so I can again make them do less damage and all kinds of goodies like that. I think I messed up something on my bow. Yeah, I don't want standard. I want ferocious sleep. There we go.
You guys have any alliance or support, assault or support line stuff slotted?
Oh, yeah, that was one.
You let me know what you have, if anything.
I have
Probably don't need.
I have
You're not
assault.
going to need the retreating maneuvers.
I have a couple of the supports. I have Siege Shield and Purge.
Yeah, when it comes to the Alliance War perks, I'm only level 3 in both. I don't have.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I was going to say. You may not want to bother with it because, like, I have the efficient purge.
Mm-hmm.
I have the siege weapon shield 4, so I've got the stronger variants, most likely of those. Although, actually, 2 people with the siege weapon shield is good because you can then shield 2 siege machines at once. Whereas you only really need 1 person with retreating maneuvers.
All right, I got the shield active now.
All I have is
most likely
rapid
you guys
maneuver.
can't access the caltrops yet. That's a higher level.
Yeah, no, I don't have any of that.
There.
I have continuous attack. That's all I have right now. The passive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good to have.
My gear is not great for AvA, but not that big of a deal.
Okay.
And
For
I
those of
have
you just starting in AVA, one gear tip is impenetrable is very useful out here in pen because that's going to block a lot of the crits, especially from the bows, and that very well may save your life. So I do recommend if you're going to be out in AVA a lot, you try and get impenetrable as the trait on all of your armor pieces. The first thing we're going to do, assuming that everyone out here has been through the tutorials, first thing you want to do is go talk to a siege merchant and get some siege gear. If you got some AP, always make sure you load up with, you're going to want probably at least a couple meat bags and at least a couple normal Covenant ballistas. They're Covenant ballistas because we're in the Daggerfall Covenant. Okay, so pick those up.
Well, I picked up
flaming
my
oil
I
is
picked
useful for defend.
a stone trebuchet for walls. I have a
Yeah, stone trebuchets are good. Actually, an interesting thing is that the ballistas do more damage per minute than the stone trebs because the stone trebs have a lower rate of fire.
Yeah, I
They
was
do
thinking about
more
picking up
damage
a
per
fire
hit.
ballista though.
Fire ballistas are good for anti-siege. If you're going to take down another siege machine, they're very useful for that. The stone trebs are also very useful if you're going to attack the inside wall of a keep from the outside of the outside wall. You may wonder, why would I ever do that? But we'll get into that a little bit later. There are times when you will want to do that. The meat bags are anti-personnel. They help prevent healing. I don't know what the actual impact is, but I believe they do reduce or prevent healing.
Well, what about
So
scatter shot?
Scatter shot is good when you have, that's a rarely used one. I tend to carry one of them usually at all times in case there's it covers a very large area. It's the widest area of effect of any of the siege engines. So if you've got a battle that's just really spread out and you just want to hit a lot of soldiers at once, you can do it with the scatter shot, but it's not a tremendous amount of damage. There's also the ice ball trebuchet and the fire pot catapult, and they're also good against the against troops. They'll slow them down a little bit, and cause effects on them. Like the fire pot will do burning, and I believe the ice one slows them down slightly.
And always make sure after you get them to make sure you put them in a quick slots.
Yep, you want to put them in quick slot now. It's not always feasible to do that while you're in combat, so you want to do that now. Another item is the battering ram. That's used to ram down the main gate of a keep. It only works on the main door. It can be kind of useful. You need at least 4 people to operate it. We only have 3, so we're not going to be using any battering rams in this particular group. But it is an interesting tactic to get into a keep really quickly. More quickly, usually, than beating the wall down.
Yeah. Hey, Vin, do you want to invite more people from the guild in there just for the fact of having more people, or?
Yeah, we can do that. Just give me a second here.
Hi, Lisa. How you doing? In the NM Gaming chat. She is our guest host and potential full-time host for our new show.
Apparently the party's moved off the front lines and just moved back here. It looks like there's going to be another nice Zerg movement going in for a while here soon.
Okay, so now we've got all of our siege equipment. The next step is to make sure, if you've got multiple horses, I've recommended this in the past, it's a good quick tip. It's very cheap to buy additional stable space, and if you have the Imperial edition of the game, obviously your horse is only 1 gold. If you don't, the horse is a little more pricey, so you'd probably want to really consider this well, but with the Imperial edition, definitely get a pack horse and a speed horse, 2 different horses, and max them out for their respective use. Out here in Cyrodiil, because it's so large, you typically will want your speed horse with you.
Yeah, this is both my speed and my pack because I didn't have the Imperial for a while, so.
Okay. So what we're going to do now that we're all ready to go, and one more thing, just like if you're going in the arena or a dungeon or anything, make sure you eat your food.
Yep. Oh, it's
So
crucial to
important to
eat
get your
food.
hit points up as high as you can out here. Get your survivability up.
I need to make some more consummate honey brittle.
Okay.
I have
Like, I
4
got some-
right now, but
Oh, yeah, you're higher level than me. My mud crab cakes won't do a damn thing for you.
We're in the Southern High Rock Gate, so also before we head out, I recommend everyone goes to the boards and pick up all the quests that you can, because later on, if we're happen to be taking a keep, we'll compare the quests that we do have, and then we can share them among our members to make sure that we get the most alliance points for whatever capturing that we do. So we head over to the Transitor Shrine. We're going to open up our map and we're going to see what's going on out here tonight in Thornblade. We are in the Thornblade campaign, and it looks like King's Crest Keep is under siege from Dagger Falls. That would be one place we could possibly aid them. Looks like they already have a resource out there.
And it looks like that's about the only spot right now with anything going on, so.
Yeah, Brindle looks like there's not really anything going on. We have a farm, but there's nothing. No
King's
siege.
Crest would be just a pain in the neck. Do you guys want to just go ahead and try to see if we can take Nickel?
We could go down there, but AD is not that busy except up at Arius, so the AD is most likely going to be in force. So if there's no other DC down there, and right now I don't see any signs that there are.
Well, there is a big fight going on at Arius, you're right. So.
It actually looks like we might be trying to push on Blue Road Keep. It looks like we're trying to take the lumber mine away from Ebonheart right now.
That's going to be a nice three-way battle over that way. All right, your call.
Yeah, I recommend we head over to King's Crest, which you also see abbreviated sometimes, I believe is a KC. So we're going to go to Chalman Keep through the Transitus network. And we'll rally from there.
It looks like that's where the whole Zerg army's moving anyway, so.
Yeah, because we only have a group of 3. We've captured keeps with groups as small as 9, and obviously to capture a resource, it takes much less than that. But to capture a keep with 3, I've never done it with that few. So we're better off hanging out with some other people here. Now, normally in our guild groups, we normally do have around 20 to 24 people on our AvA night, but tonight is not one of our AvA nights, so folks are in other events right now. We're going to gather up just outside the keep here. We're going to head on up to King's Crest.
Come on, Joe, you're so slow.
I'm coming.
You're always so slow.
Okay, and when you get out here, I've got our retreating maneuvers, so I'm going to hit that off, and that's going to be our sign to go. Did you see that? Okay, let's mount up and go.
Let's follow everybody else. Safety in numbers.
Yes, definitely. When you're out here in Cyrodiil, unless you're a stealther, you know, you're really sneaky and you're really good at that, you typically want to travel at least in pairs, typically in larger groups than that. And here, let me get us our destination. If you hold down the left shift key and left click, as a party leader, you can set a group rally point. And you'll be able to see that on Joe's compass there, that we have it to the northeast. We have that rally point set. Looks like a
Looks like we got
red ring
a bit of a ride ahead of us.
A bit of a ride, yeah. It's going to take a little while to get there.
As with everything in Cyrodiil.
Yep, it's a big place. It's really incredible how large this is.
Didn't they say before the game released that it was like 50% times the size of Skyrim? 50% greater times the size of Skyrim? Something like that. I remember hearing something about the size of it before the game released.
Yeah, I don't remember the actual size, but I can tell you, I mean, I've been on scroll runs that have been a good 45 minutes. Okay, dismount here. Actually, I did that wrong. A good way to do this is just hit the control key once, and you'll dismount and immediately go into stealth. And that's
I don't have control set for that. I actually...
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you don't have it set up to the default. Okay, so we have some AD here, so we got to be careful.
Sorry, I'm a little occupied. I'm trying to pick up a quest. And my quest log was full, so I had to abandon something. Okay.
No, he's bugged.
Yeah, don't worry about him. He's probably his computer's probably crashing or something. So ignore that, and let's continue on to the keep.
Hey, we had someone hit. There you go.
There we go. Okay, welcome, Shentray.
It's the lowest level guy leading the charge.
Yeah, you're a bait.
I'll catch up to you. I've got a very fast horse. I put all the apples into mine, and mine's a speed horse to begin with.
Well, it's definitely kept all the doctors away, so.
It has. My horse is very healthy. We have
That
one
was
guildie,
horrible.
actually, who's notorious for killing his horses. He's really throwing them off the cliffs. That would be Koopa.
That sounds like something Koopa would do.
We love Koopa, but his horses don't love him.
The one thing I hate about Skyrim is how often I killed my horses.
Okay, so things are going south up here at King's Crest, but maybe to reverse that. So we're still on our way up here. Okay, let's get off the horses now and let's stealth up, and we're going to try to determine what's going on. Looks like the keep is no longer under siege, and we lost the lumber mill. But we have the farm.
Shouldn't we go after the lumber mill then?
That's an option for us. The lumber mill was flipped. It might have been flipped only by a few people, so it might be feasible to take that back. It also could be an overwhelming force over there. So I don't really see much of anything going on. So let's head over to the lumber mill. I see 1 EP is all. He's going back into the keep.
That's Evanhart Pact, not the other word for EP.
Yeah, EP. I'm sorry.
No, you said it right, but there's a common term used for EP in gaming.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, Justin, at least we get XP here, man.
Yep.
I need to do a lot more PvP. Been a busy week for me, though.
The good news is I don't see any players here. The bad news is there's still only 3 of us, so this is going to be a
Oh, there's 4.
significant challenge. Yeah, he's not here yet. He's still in the queue.
No, there's another guy with
No,
us.
there was just another guy following us, but he's
Oh,
on
good
level
deal.
19.
Okay, so I'm going to go back this way. The problem is we got a couple workers here.
We can kill him.
We're going to sneak around the back of it.
Thanks to my medium armor, I have points in improved sneaking.
What I recommend you do is another thing that I put on my quick bar is some lower level, aka inexpensive stamina potions. You can drink those while you're sneaking, and it will, increase the amount of time you can sneak. Here it looks like we've angered a guard.
Yeah, he started charging towards me, so I'm just like, I'll just hit him.
Let's take it out.
My two-hand is all built to stun. That's why I stun the crap out of him.
Okay, blue still has the farm, so that's good. Red hasn't taken that. Now up on top here, we call it the tower mage. There's going to be a wizard up on top of the tower, and that can be quite hazardous. He's got an incredible vision. I believe he already knows I'm here. And, oh, here we go. We'll take out the ground folks first. But just don't get too close to that tower mage. He hurts. When you're AvA group, you want to have, obviously, at least one person that's going to be mainly responsible for healing. Doesn't have to be all they do. Like, I'm mainly doing DPS here, but I'm also going to be providing healing when required.
I love Ash Cloud.
You see that healer just attacked Mender. She ran away. Here she comes.
Yeah, that mage is hitting you, man.
Yep, the tower mage got me. But it's no big deal. Okay, let's back up.
That was a pretty epic jump.
You like that?
Okay, now for the tower mage, the best thing to do on them, if we have anyone with bow skills.
I could pull her off the tower, actually.
Okay,
You have to get close enough.
I'm not as good with the range DPS. Again, I'm primarily a healer. I have range DPS, but it's relatively low.
Dang it, it won't tag it.
You got him. Okay, back away, everyone. Back off the flag. Okay. Do you have your ultimates ready? We're going to need ultimates for this.
Not quite.
Okay. I can do two. I can do a barrier, which is a defensive ultimate, and I have an offensive one. I'm going to do the offensive one, which is going to be my Gravity Crush, my Supernova Morph, because we're going to need as much DPS as we can get. So let's run in. The reason we're running in is because that the other person there went in, that pug. So we're going to give him a hand best we can here. We're going to take this flag. Now when you're capturing this flag, do not go into stealth. You need to be visible on the flag. It won't count for capturing it if you're in stealth.
I actually didn't know. That's interesting.
Yep, and the more people you have on it, the quicker it's going to go. See how this is taking a long time?
Yeah.
That's okay. It will, with the amount of people we have, it's going to take a little while. And even after that's complete, it's going to be a while until all the NPCs have turned. And if you recall from a few episodes back, I did mention an add-on called Loot Drop. And so I'm going to wait until Loot Drop tells me that we've gotten what we call a tick, which is basically, there we go. We just got credit for it. So we got our 25 AP. You see our NPC guards have respawned, and we got 477 experience out of it. Okay, so good job there. We've just captured a resource.
Hey, and it looks like there's a fight going on at the tower now, or at least there was. It just ended.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like the keep is under attack. I do see an EP up on the wall. So I'm going to open the map. Again, you want to be in a safe place when you open the map because it can give your position away. Okay, it looks like the King's Crest mine is still EP. The farm is still DC. So for whatever reason, EP is not doing much of anything here, and I think it's because they're trying to hang on to Farragut Keep. Okay, so they're a little bit distracted right now.
We got a
problem
fight
is-
south of us.
Yeah, so this would be a good opportunity to attack this if we had a full-size group. The problem is with the three of us, I don't think there's any way we're going to be able to take this keep. We
the
can,
mine
however, go
ours?
to the mine. What's that?
Is the mine
No,
ours?
the mine's not ours.
No.
I
We
have
can take the
a
mine.
I have
That'd
a
be my
quest to
suggestion.
take it.
What's that?
I have a quest to take it.
Excellent. So what we do for that is a good practice. You go to Cyrodiil, everyone's going to need to drop whatever capture, like I have capture Farragut Lumber Mill. So we're going to abandon those, which makes room for this one, because you can only have one resource quest and one keep quest at a time. When everyone is done with that, then we ask Joe to share his resource capture quest.
There we go.
Ready, guys?
So you want to
Yep.
you want to share it? There we go. Press F to accept. And now we are on that quest. So we're going to get a lot more out of it when we take this mine, if we can take it.
We're right there.
I also
Might
do
as
have.
well.
Capture King Crest itself. So if you guys want that one in a little bit.
If we go to
Oh, yeah,
siege
actually-
it, yeah.
Yeah, let's stop right here and let's pick that up as well, just in case. So, hang on a moment. Let me... Oops, wrong one. I'm sorry. Okay, I just abandoned that.
Yeah, I'm
You
good.
ready, Joe?
Yep.
EP is here. Danger, EP is here. Okay, good job on him.
You didn't see half of
You know
us.
we're up here, obviously.
The chair.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, how do you... Look what happened behind us. Looks like DC is here. Cavalry's here, and they are setting up siege on the fort. So we're in luck here, guys.
Awesome.
So see, what we did is we just sped them along a little bit, because now they didn't have to capture this resource.
Get my
And we can
trebuchet.
still go after the mine. So if you guys are up for it, we can help them by taking the mine at the same time the keep is being sieged.
Yeah, let's do that.
You up for that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Get double the quest done here.
Hang on.
Yep.
Go and start heading over there. I'll meet you guys there in a second.
Okay, so there's an EP out there with his... Oh no, that's a DC. Okay, we're good. Actually, let's group up on me. If you want to group up on the crown, I'm going to give the retreating maneuvers so we can go quickly. We're going to want to really
Knock
get
it
over
out
there
of
in a
the
hurry
park.
to help this siege.
This is definitely helping my,
By taking the
my
mine,
depression.
I hope this is getting your mind off it.
Kind of.
So we're going to get over there post haste, and yeah, watch out for those NPC guards. We can go up here a little ways.
Post haste.
Yeah, I just went to the side.
I mean, yeah, we can take them, but we want to get this mine as quick as we can, so we get it while the siege is still underway to help them get the walls down a little quicker.
And that for the quest. Selfish reasons, too.
Oh, absolutely. We definitely want to get west. Okay, so we have to determine which side we're going to attack this from. You don't want to get involved with these workers here. We want to leave them alone. So let's head over here. Avoid them.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. There's a pack worker. We're going to have to get her, though, to make this work. Get her down quickly. Okay. She's down. Let's go back into sneak. Also call this going dark or going into stealth.
Guard spotted.
Yep, that's fine.
Whoa!
We want to lure out.
Thank you. I was like, hit that.
And get them into a group and put them down.
Okay, she's running away now.
Was the healer there?
No, she backed off.
Okay. Yeah, we should be able to kill these guys pretty quickly then without their healer. Okay, so let's wait here briefly to recover. Again, we're going to have that tower mage. So we'll approach from the south side of the tower here. That tower mage already is spotting me.
She just detected me.
Now, normally, the other side would not expect any of us to be at the lumber mill. They expect everyone to be working on the siege right now. So there probably won't be too many people out here looking to defend this right now.
Or the mine.
But we'll still want to take it fairly quickly. You guys ready to go?
Oh.
Watch that tower mage. Right now we've got a one on the ground here we got to take out first. They've got me.
Stay alive, Joe. I got him.
Yeah.
Okay, so with anything you do in AvA, one of the key things you want to do is raise the dead when you can. I'm just backing away a little bit. We have a little what's going on here. Looks like there's a healer out here that's causing us some
It's just
trouble.
you now.
Yeah, so I'm just going to pull away, and it should hopefully give up soon.
There she goes.
Not worth my
Okay.
time. Nah,
You know what you get? Did she come back?
Yeah.
He did come back.
There you go, Vin. Slap her around. Show her who's boss.
You got this, Vin. You've got this.
Okay, so she's passed away. So now I'm going to start with the raising.
Yay! I'm alive!
You're alive. I gotta get Widget. Check out, that Tower Mage is still up and he's agitated.
Mhm.
That's probably what got you. Tower Mage.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so we're gonna need to focus fire on that Tower Mage right now.
Holy crud.
We'll get you up, don't worry.
You know, 2
11,000
people
damage.
healing you.
Okay, so again, let's wait here a minute and recover our... looks like King's Crest is still under siege, that's good. Keep our magic
Tower
and
Mage
stamina
finally
back.
died? Oh, holy crap.
Another thing you
No,
always
if
want
you
to check
get-
is make sure your weapons are charged. So make sure those are good to go.
I always forget that.
Seems like mine should still be pretty fully charged, yeah.
Yeah, I like the Wicked's toolbar because it tells me at a glance, the charges of my 2 weapons. So we're going to have these 4 baddies in there. Do you guys have any ultimates up?
Yes.
Close, but
Okay.
not quite. I'll get it quick.
So we only have the 3 of us here, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge. There may be other things that run in as well. See a couple of workers out there. We got to do this pretty soon, or the other monsters are gonna respawn. So you guys ready?
Ready.
Okay, let's go in. Oh, it's
Oy
a bad
vey.
negate. Oh, rats.
That
That,
hurt.
that purple dome there. The cursor ultimate gate.
Well, now I'm spending a lot of my time dead.
We'll get you up in a second.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
Yeah, we
Oh,
gotta-
damn, he fully healed.
Oh, rats. We got it too far away.
Damn it.
It's gonna be a little rough getting
Oh.
you up here.
Yeah,
I might have to just run back. I mean, you guys don't just want to go join the siege and then take the mine afterward.
Yeah, I think we'll go do that.
All right, I'll
The good
join you
news
guys
is
back
once
over
they
there.
capture the keep, you'll be able to respawn there, or you'll be able to transit there.
I want to be in the vicinity to capture it, so I get the credit.
You get the credit anyways. You're part of the group.
Well, if he's within the general area, he's got to be within the general area. You get the tick. But yeah, respawn yourself, and then just get back up here as quick as you can.
Working on it. My horse is pretty
It might
decently
take them a
fast.
while to
So.
get this one right. I don't know.
And Joe, run.
Great, we have a fight right outside of our keep.
Oh goodness gracious, which keep is that?
It's only one guy, so I'm just running past him.
That could be what's called a ganker. You may be just trying to kill people as the opportunity presents itself.
Too bad he's getting his butt whooped right now.
And there's actually a 3-way fight happening over here in the west of Kingcrest.
There is. Look at that. Yeah, southwest of it. Here comes EP right here. Stealth up. They're coming in to reinforce. Justin, you're going to get run over.
Yeah, I see that. It was just like, I'm gonna die. They're actually pretty much ignoring me, which is interesting.
You know
Like,
why?
I
Because
stabbed
their
him.
weapons are...
I got-
Oh, here's AD!
It's like I got ran over by everyone.
Oh, God.
I don't think this is gonna work out very well right now for you, Vin. I'm just gonna
Running,
respawn and
running,
run over to
running.
Joe.
Yep. So we're gonna go back to Chalman, and we'll ride back up there together.
I'm already almost at King Crest.
That's cool.
Good for you. Just slowly start riding up there. Will catch up to me even because I'm not sprinting, so.
Looks like we did break through the outer wall.
Yeah, I would assume we've gotten through there by now. It doesn't really take that long, just a few minutes.
As long as you got more than just one piece of siege equipment.
And one person can run more than one piece of siege equipment, believe it or not, especially depending on the type of siege it is.
Damn it.
Whee!
And that's
My
what we
first
call an
last, Justin?
a-hole. It runs by your corpse and laughs at you and it runs by.
So did you get inside the keep yet?
Nope, I got hit by 5 Ebonheart just outside of it.
Oh, rats. So you released. In a battle like this, if there's a lot of DC present and we're on their way there, you can always just hang out there because you actually do still continue getting the experience for stuff that goes on, and you'll typically get a raise.
Well, there was no one
Especially if you
nearby.
capture it. Okay, we got EP here. We have a gang squad here. Let's do what we can to thwart this. That didn't work so well.
No.
What they're doing is they know that people are coming up this route, you know, to go reinforce that fight. So they're trying to
Yeah.
take them out. Okay, DC is still there. What I recommend is we release back to Chalman, but we come a slightly different route.
What the heck is going on in our chat?
I have no idea. I'm not watching
Oh, what's
that
going on
chat.
there? I'm sorry, I'm not looking at it.
What's going on in the chat?
Oh, Jurassic, that was Chantray earlier. He was having a latency problem. I see he's not in the group anymore. Okay, so we're going to regroup at Chalman again. This time we're going to take a roundabout way up there. Yeah,
Oh, there you are.
yeah. Yeah. So if you look, there's mountains that are in the way. So you can see that there's a gatehouse to our north. We're going to go through that gatehouse and along the road there and then through the other gatehouse.
Okay.
And it should be, yeah, those gatehouses should be fine. They shouldn't be any real EP in them because there's no EP on the other side of them. Let's give that a try.
Norris moves so fast with that it doesn't even look like his legs are animated.
Yeah, I know. Do you like the speed? spend a lot of time out here. It's one thing you want to invest in is the fastest horse you can get. You can see how it's useful.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're not at the fight, you're not contributing, and you're missing out on the XP.
On the XP, or missing out on the AP.
The AP, yeah. AP is the main thing you need to get from it. We're going to keep following this road up through the gate. Again, it's a roundabout way, but it'll be a safer way we can go, avoid the ganking.
I caught up eventually.
Okay. Yep, and we'll hang it right here, and we'll the mountain, and we'll go through the next gate.
Joe's off doing his own little thing. Luckily, they can see the path that we took on my stream.
Everything going okay there, Joe?
Yep. I'm just kind of stealth trying to find out where our guys are.
Okay. We still have the hole in the wall. Still got that open.
Yeah, but I think that's a bandage. 'Cause we got a lot of enemy players over here.
Yeah, it's possible.
No,
it's
it's
not
like
going so
they
well.
repaired the wall.
Oh no.
It looks like our presence here is negated.
Gone.
Yeah, the siege may have failed.
Yeah, because all I see is enemies.
We're getting attacked at Fort Ash, by the way.
We're already up here, so let's continue on the path and see what's going on there.
Let's see if I can make it over to you guys without getting
We're,
killed.
not making it fast. We're trying to make it to the keep.
No sense in going to the keep.
It's really that bad?
There's
No-
none of our guys are there anymore.
Looks like they even took the resources back. Yeah, that's not good. And there's no siege weapons on it.
Nothing's here anymore. They cleared it out.
Okay. It looks like AD is actually attacking Arius still. That was a three-way fight earlier. Looks like we actually need to get back to Chalman where we were.
Yeah, go figure, right?
Yeah,
We can always go suicide into it.
we can. That'd be probably the quickest way to get back to Chalman. So what we can do is go to the... Yep. Show you how to do this. I call it the soul train.
I'll go pick a fight.
I call it, we're marching to our death.
Yep. We're going to aggravate EP.
We're the tiny zerglings that could.
So what we're going to do, we're going to set up siege on their keep. We're going to set up a siege engine, useless as it may be. We're going to set up some siege. So they think that a new siege is starting.
Might want to avoid the lumber mill.
Wow, there's something going on at the lumber mill.
Looks like we might actually be trying to take lumber mill. We
Yeah,
are.
it's possible we're trying to take that again.
Sweet. Okay, let's go and
Yep,
just...
let's go in there. The DC banner I'm seeing.
Nice. We're good.
Awesome.
If only we
We'll
could take
hang out
the
here then.
mine with people.
Yep, we just got credit for that. Look at that. Let's just hang out here and see what they're going to do. If they're going to siege this place, we're going to help them. Go into stealth.
No, it's
Don't
just
know
set up my
numbers.
siege.
Where am I getting hit
Is that some
from?
word? More DC back there, it looks like.
And there's a small fight going on over here right now.
Okay, EP is trying to come back up and take it. Yes, here they come. They are trying to come up and take it.
I'm dead.
We're kind of in a overwhelming against an overwhelming opponent here, so.
Oh, we're all. Oh, Karen, that's the only one still alive. I'm like, oh, we're all dead. Nope.
Oh,
nope,
I was
not
almost
Karen,
ready
that's
to
dead.
go. I tried. Almost got you.
Yeah. We're not getting a revive, guys.
So
Well, 4
what we're
dash
going
is
to do is
someone
we're
to
going to
attack.
release. Looks like Chalman is secured itself again. So hang on, before we release,
4 dash is being
Yeah.
taken over slowly right now.
we're going to Chalman.
We're going back to Chalman.
Yep. Chalman's got a problem with both AD and DP.
Well, let's go help in that problem.
Now check your mail, see if you got a rewards for the worthy. You'll get those all the time, and sometimes you may get a set item in there. So luck of the draw.
No, I haven't even gotten one yet.
So we're going to meet up at the door here. I recommend we go into stealth so they don't know what's going on.
Fast stealth.
At least there's no AP in this battle. Looks like it's AD and DC. Small conflict.
Yeah, just a tiny one.
Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to be taking back the Slumber Mill. If we lose all the resources, mind you, we will get cut off from our transitus. So we don't want that to happen. Remember the trick, if you're sneaking a lot, like I said, I just drank one of those really inexpensive stamina potions that you just find in treasure, and you keep sneaking. Okay. I don't know what we've got here for force. Maybe we have, I only see half a dozen AD, but there could be more sneaking. See, they've got a meat bag catapult there. We want to avoid that. Just take down some of these forces that have come up the hill.
So much healing.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep you healed up.
I'm trying to keep everyone healed up.
Okay, awesome. Here, so we get close to the flag here. Now we're running into the actual players, so be careful. These workers are a very minimal threat. I wouldn't worry about these workers. Get on the flag, that will turn it quicker. Okay, the flag has been turned. Watch out, they're trying to take it back. Going to set up some defenses here on the flag. Threw down some caltrops. In a situation like this, there's always a chance that there are still AD in that tower.
Oh, we got AD over here. Very
I
close
see him,
by.
yep. Try and push them back a little bit. Just be cautious.
I'm dead.
No, you're not.
I thought I was dead. There's a lot of dead people over here,
I
though.
know we got a lot of dead over there. Watch out, they're meat bagging us here. So we want to get that meat bag catapult. Okay, we're just
Nope,
being
Joe.
directed. I'll try and hold them off while he's being rezzed.
You're alive, Joe.
Thank you.
I don't have any more. I don't have any more full gems out.
Run. Ah, they're on the flag.
He just got me.
Oh,
He on
it's a
that.
three-way
Gosh,
fight
crazy.
here now. Yeah, we're screwed.
He came behind us. Clown
We got
Soul-
nothing there now.
All right.
Yeah, we can't respawn at Shaman.
Oh crap!
So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Owl's Well, resurrect in Owl's Well. Then we are going to transit us to Bleakers. And we're going to ride into Chalman, and we're going to defend Chalman, the keep itself. You can't actually res in Bleakers, so you res in the keep closest to it, and then you transit us to it. Make sense?
Yep.
You can actually res at any keep, really.
All right. See you Wednesday.
Okay? Yeah, I'll be just off of the porch here at Bleakers, just to the south of it. When you all get here, well, it's a quick run to Chalman. It's really quick. Done this run many times. It's probably one of the most run stretches of area in Cyrodiil.
The roads
coming.
are
Navosi?
I'm coming.
the roads are a half of a foot deeper now.
Wouldn't it be cool if that it actually did measure the traffic and the roads did change?
Justin, why don't you just transit
Yeah.
over to Bleakers?
I have no idea.
What was the question?
Just
I
Justin decided he
transited to
wanted
the wrong
to-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, transit. You don't want to go on horseback.
Yeah, too late.
Okay.
I'm already halfway there, so it'd take me just as much time as it would just to get over here.
We do want to get there fairly quick because it is under heavy assault.
I'll go ahead and start going. I'll get there soon enough.
See the status is 8 EP siege weapons. We got 3 in opposition. I don't know why it's such a small number, and I don't know why AD is not sieging. AD may be waiting for EP to punch a hole, and then AD is going to go in and try and nab it.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Right
Okay,
behind
wait a
you.
minute till we get you here. And we're going to do the speed buff. Okay, go, guys. You never have to wait for me because I can always catch up. I've got a very, very fast horse.
Yeah, so do I, though.
I'll be there someday.
Okay. Now we do have to go through what's called a mile gate, and this mile gate is often defended by EP. However, since they're focusing on taking the keep right now, there are probably not many folks here guarding this gate. So we're just going to run right on through. If Chalman is held by EP, though, you want to be wary of this gate because that's typically where they're going to defend first.
We either need to defend or take gate before, or keep before the end of the show.
Defensive ticks are actually larger, I believe, than capturing ones, so it's definitely beneficial to defend to keep. And depending how long the defense runs for, you can get a very large defensive tick. Remember, we were here once in Chalman defending it for like 45 minutes. Okay, EP is inside the outer wall, and they're attacking. They've got a ram up on our door, so this is really not good news for us. So I recommend we just go inside the inner keep and then evaluate what's going on there. We don't know how many forces we got in Chalman. Oh, they're already inside the inner at Chalman. Okay, so we're going to run up top in this circumstance. They're already up top as well.
I'm getting killed by people I can't even see. And dead.
Yeah, because they're up top.
I just didn't load in.
I'm gonna die, I'm dead.
Apparently this keep was a lost cause when we got here, and the thing is we didn't know that. So keep is already red. Unfortunately, we did lose Chalman, and the AD didn't take it. Interestingly,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the breach, but I don't see any AD running around. So let me see where we're gonna revive.
Well, it looks like Ash is safe
I'm going to
now.
revive at North High Rock, guys, because it's nearing the end of the show.
Okay, actually, Southern High Rock is a good place to revive. If you have any quests to turn in, like kill so many enemy players, you
I
can
usually
do so
go
there.
north because that's where my goodies are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they do have different amenities in each of them.
Oh, I'm gonna go turn in the quest, and then I'll go collect the goodies, and I'll meet you in North.
Okay. So that was a sampling of AvA. We didn't get to do too much there. I would have liked to show you some siege equipment, and how we place it and stuff like that, but everyone enjoyed that.
I showed off my siege equipment, so it was shown.
All
You get some
right.
more AP there, Joe?
I actually lost AP because of the siege weaponry I bought, but I can
Oh,
always
yeah,
go
it
back in
doesn't
there.
matter. Yeah, the actual total, well, yeah, if you want to buy it, it's important, but I mean, as far as your alliance rank improving, you do get skill points out here. As your alliance rank
I'm
goes
not.
up,
Yeah. See, I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
so it
get
is
the
useful
alliance
for the skill
points
points.
because I use that to buy my medium bags to get hopefully
yeah, I
my
forgot
medium
about
set.
that. Yeah, you're buying your gear. You got your Ravager set?
That set, the Ravager set is random drop. The other set I'm looking for, which is from the medium bags, is the
Uh-huh.
Hawkeye set.
Oh, the Hawkeye. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
That
I don't
one's
have
gonna
any
be,
Hawkeye set pieces, I
That's
don't
going to be
believe.
very difficult to get.
Yeah.
So is the Ravager
Well, my-
set, though. You can buy it, but it's so low ranked that it's not going to do me any good. The
Yeah.
bot pieces, so I got to random drop them.
hmm
Oh, guys, that
But
was
typically-
our... I'm sorry, Ben, go ahead.
I was just going to say, typically we're out here with a larger group, and it's much easier to get all this stuff done. Like capturing a resource is pretty easy. If we just had a couple more people, we wouldn't have had any trouble at that mine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, none at all.
Well, that was our show tonight. Just a little bit of AvA action. Giving you guys, for those of you who don't do AvA very often, who haven't seen it much, that's what it looks like in a small group environment. But normally we're not getting our butts whooped that badly. Last few times I was in there, we were actually doing the butt whooping, which was nice. Hopefully we'll get the my brain is just like gone tonight. We'll get the
We all know why.
PTS will be up, hopefully, and we'll be
Yeah.
able to walk through that and show you guys the new champion system, show you the justice system. I'll get myself in trouble, so you can see how that works. I'm good at getting in trouble, and I'm wondering if you kick a chicken, if you'll be instantly executed on the spot. That'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a Probably definitely if it's a high elf chicken.
Yeah, kind of like it was in Skyrim, where you kick
Yeah.
a chicken, your life is over.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead and kick the lady. It doesn't matter. But as soon as you kick that chicken, man, you're toast.
They don't like their chickens chicked.
There's only one of two chicks that you can kick that matters, and not the female human persuasion. So there's a lot of goodies that I look forward to really going over with you guys. It should be fun. Hopefully Fred will be up and ready for it. And we will talk about that next week, next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget you can check out the show always at our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ESOing. Our YouTube is youtube.com/Elder Online. Our Twitter is at... Ooh, I forgot. ESOing Show.
Is it ESOing show?
Yeah.
I don't remember anymore.
And our email is elderscrollingonline@gmail.com. So go ahead and email us anything you guys want to comment about, talk about, let us know. We will talk about it on the show, as long as the email is within reason. And yeah, don't forget we do shout out guilds. So if you have a guild you want to shout out on the air, go ahead and email us the information regarding your guild, and we'll make sure we do that for you guys. And that's going to be about it for tonight for this week's episode. We will be back next week, same time. Let me see here. Same Tamriel channel, same Tamriel time.
Oh, wow.
Good night, everybody. Have a fantastic evening.
Take care, everyone. See you next Sunday.
Take care. Hope you all enjoy all the tips and tricks you just learned from AvA, what not to do by us.